Welcome back. Something's wrong. I had so much music playing in my head. All right, testing. Let's see if this works. Okay. Yes, Jackie stepped away from her desk, so now when I talk, I was hearing everything reverbing, including the music. It's still reverbing. Can't hear Jackie. Rewind. Row, row, row your boat gently
I'm
down the
unmuted
stream.
now.
There you are.
Hello, Keith.
Hello, Keith. Hello, Jeanette. Well, no, I'm still repeating.
Oh, are you? Uh-oh. Uh, Let me see. Um, Bluetooth. What is connected? Disconnect. Okay.
Hello, La Contessa Latina. Now we get to hear it again.
Connect. How's that? Hi, Latina. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, and I'm looping. I'm looping back for
Oh, I
some
don't.
reason.
I don't hear you looping on my end. Ladies in the chats or gentlemen, do you hear looping?
Yes, I'm hearing everything. We're talking over each other on my end. It's just
Oh
looping and
no.
looping.
Do you want me to leave and come back?
Let's
That might
see.
work. Let me leave studio and I'll hop back in. Oh, Latina says she's not hearing looping. Disconnect, reconnect your Bluetooth on your end.
I don't have Bluetooth hooked up. I'm plugged in.
Oh, you're plugged. You're wired.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Are you playing on any other devices?
no.
Hmm. Okay, let me leave and I'll come back.
We may have another guest this evening. We will find out. Um, I am so sorry about this. Hopefully, no, I don't know if I can do this. I just keep looping.
Hi.
Hi.
It's still looping.
Wow. I'm gonna turn my sound settings off and I'm looping.
Well, so Latina says turn off the music. See, I don't hear any music. When you guys hear music, I hear nothing. Whatever it is, I hear nothing. Huh. Hello, Apple Blonde. So while Jolie's figuring out her audio, I have just used the last of this coffee. Um, I don't recommend it, but I had to buy it because of Donald. Donald was on it, so I feel like I had to buy this coffee. So I bought it thinking it will be okay. No, save your dollars. Don't buy it. It's okay. It's just okay. And okay, is it better than Folgers? Yes. Um, I don't hear any music. Yeah, Keith doesn't hear the music either. So yeah. I think it's my sound settings. I'm not hearing music. So neither is Apple Blonde. Okay. I don't know. She normally plays some background music, so some people hear it. I've never heard it.
This is like being
Uh,
schizophrenic.
how
It
about
just
you
keeps
leave and come
looping.
back?
It's not stopping. Even when you stop talking, it's still looping. It's just going over and over.
How about if you leave the studio and come back? How about you leave the studio and come back?
All right.
Hey, Jolie's coming back. She's doing audio issues. Yeah, we were talking just fine. And then we go live and it's like, what the heck? What the heck? Like, really, we've been talking for 15 minutes before everything went live. And then now it's like, okay, nothing wants to work. It's like, really? Really? You can hear us fine. Yeah, but see, I can hear. Well, I can hear her fine. I can obviously you can hear me fine, but she keeps getting a loop feedback, and it does not make sense unless it's feeding through a different device or streaming through something differently. Oh, she just went out. Let's see if she comes back. I hear you. Oh, yeah, cool. So, anyway, this is a coffee. I just made the last of it right now for tomorrow morning because we have to have coffee. Coffee is life. Coffee makes everything better. Let's see if I can just add. I'm adding. Hi, I put you on there. Um, your audio was also, it said something. I don't know. I don't know. We're just gonna see. We're playing behind the scenes moment. Um, I have no idea. So anyway, great weekend. Oh, let me show you my bedazzle. If you guys caught my live yesterday, my impromptu live, I I actually finished bedazzling this, and I think this is where I'm gonna stop. I don't have the right colors for the arms and feet, so I was thinking this is gonna be, you know, hey everybody, anytime I catch a live and it doesn't work correctly, it's okay. We're gonna get it to work. We're gonna get it to work. Oh, it's not working. So should we just end and then relaunch the whole thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
It's not working.
we're gonna leave and we're gonna come right back. See you in a few minutes.
Hi. I hope that worked, and I hope that you can hear me. Um, Not much, Dee. Been having all kinds of problems. I had to restart my computer, but it allowed me to come right back into the same chat. So I'm trying to get a message to Jackie now. Just sent her an email, and I'm going to send her a message. Hello, Ronnie. Hello, Dee. Dee, in my handbag switch video, I will have a bag that I'll show a bag and you tell me whether or not you want me to put it in your box because I owe you a couple of bags. Add the link. Oh, I'm a genius. Let me test it here. And here comes. All right. Let me get back over here to the email. This is interesting. This is fun. I've never had everything crash out like this on me before, so it's a new experience to get it up and running quickly. To Jackie. Sorry. There she is. Send. All right. They should be here momentarily. Isn't this interesting? What everybody get new? Let's see. Mostly sedentary for the last month. You're back. Yay. Hello. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Katie. No, it's not dragon fruit. It's another color. You just got a doom. Now, the chat continued to go on because it let me come right back into the same chat. Isn't that weird? It let me come right back in. So your old one might have worked, but I don't know.
Where we stop looping?
Oh, absolutely. I restarted my computer because after I turned you off, I continued to speak and it was still looping. And I'm like, this is audio in my computer problem. It was never.
Mm.
And also, I think I know what caused it. I left Canva up and Canva messes with everything. Anyways, what were we talking about? Whatever you were saying, I couldn't hear because it was repeating so many times. It was just
I
garbled.
showed them the coffee I made that I
Oh,
bought because Donald was on it,
yeah.
but
The
I can
coffee's
tell
terrible.
you, yeah, save your money. Don't buy it. It's just it's some okay. It's better than Folgers, but that's not saying much. Okay, it's better than the gas station, and it's better than most fast food restaurants, but it's still just because I used this. I used what I would imagine most people for a 10 cup coffee pot. This only made me 4 pots of coffee. That's how much coffee I used. So I
Okay.
think that
Somebody's joining us tonight. Somebody's joining us tonight. She's poor and she has no class. Ladies and gentlemen, John loves couture.
And it's all true. I don't even have makeup on. Look at that.
Well, what would we expect from you, right?
From somebody classless. What do you think?
Trying to get
that
where I'll
video
be
was
on the
so
screen.
funny.
Yeah.
What's that?
She said
That
that video
video
was
is
so
hilarious.
funny.
Yeah, and it's still going. I'm still getting views on that from days ago. Can you imagine? And I
Yeah.
didn't even have to show anything. Didn't have
No,
to
it was
unbox
good.
anything, nothing.
Really good movie. Movie. Really good
Thank you.
video. Words. What are words?
Well,
What are words
I was
for?
watching Deb Wells Unfiltered. I didn't finish her video, but she's talking about how there's nothing to watch on luxury YouTube right now because everybody's abandoning luxury and
Yes.
there's nothing to watch.
Um, remember Erica's Girly World? Oh, and
Yes.
by the way, Dawn, missing persons. I got the reference.
Yes.
um, okay, the last one. I think it's called "I'm Done with Luxury" or "Am I Done with Luxury?" She
Yes.
lives and shops, or at all the places that I used to go to when I lived over in Orlando, and she's another one that says she's over it. She's outgrowing it, and she's going through the menopause and just different things are. And I was surprised at that. I've seen her walking around the mall. She's quite fancy. So
I don't do you think it's trendy or just economic times or people just
Both.
aren't watching luxury? Like what's the deal?
I
It's
think
both.
it's a combination. That and everybody's starting to think that everything is kind of less important than what the hell's going on, here in the country. Hi, Winnie, Pete, Jeanette, Christiana, what did you get? Anyway,
Winnie, hop
she's
aboard.
yeah, she's Christiana's been searching for a wallet. I think she found one.
Oh, what kind?
Mm.
She was looking for a Louis, but I don't know if she's still got a Louis or not.
Okay.
He says maybe luxury bags are just boring. I don't know. Maybe that is too. Because have you seen some of the new? I think Christian Dior just got a new creative person. I mean, there's not really. Everybody got new. They played swap seats, and everybody has new designers. You know.
Yeah. But a lot of
Oh,
what they're putting out seems to
it
be,
is.
and that's with everybody, luxury and contemporary, a lot of re-edition stuff. And I don't think that it's always so great, especially if you can find the old pieces that look like the new pieces for a fraction of what they cost. So there's that.
Yeah. And we all know that the fakes are getting so damn good. It's like, especially I think that a lot
Yeah,
of
I was going to
companies are,
say,
oh, that's looking cute.
come here,
Especially
baby.
since I
Come
think
on.
a lot of companies are using factories in China.
Oh, they've always been. Come
Yeah.
on, settle down. Come on. Sweetheart, settle down. Come on. Sorry, he's just
Bagoo.
all over.
I think she got a Bagoo. Yeah,
Settle.
so I was interested to see that from her.
Come on, Henry.
And then did you hear what there's videos going around about what Joanne's Fabrics did?
Oh,
Well, yeah,
what's
they're at
that? I
Michael's
missed
now.
it.
Or Michael's bought
Yeah,
them.
I know Michael's took them.
Okay, well, they said they were closing, they had big sellouts, people went to buy all their crap, and then they go online on their webpage and say, wait for the exciting stuff that we have coming next. So none of the employees are very happy. They're all out of work and making videos about it.
That's crazy.
So they went online. Joanne Fabrics just went online.
I don't know.
Oh
Well, they
wow.
always had online, but like I guess the webpage alluded to that they were gonna, keep going, but whatever.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to.
Well, that happened with the Coldwater Creek. They went out of business, sold everything off, changed all of their everything, and then they became a .com again. And that happened with a couple other things. Like I think, what was the name of that? That just became okay. So they didn't go out of business, but they closed all of their brick and mortar stores, and they're only online, which is Catherine's, and which is a clothing store for plus size, and then there was another one, Romans, I think. They're all
Oh,
online now.
I,
I
I,
knew somebody who designed for Romans
oh,
years
really?
ago. Yes.
Their
He
clothes are
knew
pretty good.
their clothes were very good from what I understand. But this guy, he knew my friend Diana because I think he worked for Ralph Lauren at some point and then he went to design for Roman. And I remember him telling me, because all these designers have, there's the runway models and then there's the fit models. And the fit models are what they actually size the clothes to. And
Oh,
every company has their own fit model with particular measurements. So
right.
chest measurement, waist measurement, and hip measurement. And I remember him saying that he went out for vacation, came back, and the fit model that they used to use lost something like 50 pounds and was so happy. And they're like,
Oh, you're
you
so
got to gain
happy.
that back, otherwise you're out of a job.
Oh, and
Poor
Oh,
D
person.
gosh.
Higginbotham, you're right. It wasn't Romans, it was Avenue. Avenue used to be a store that closed. I'm not even sure they even have an online presence. But Catherine's and Romans and Lane Bryant, they're all the same group.
And
Yeah.
Ronnie, Torrid closing would not break my heart. They sell garbage, as far as I'm concerned. I don't think
And
I've
expensive.
gotten a couple things from there, and it just falls apart. One washing, you're
Hmm.
done. Um, Bed Bath and Beyond, are they still online?
Oh, they've been gone, I thought.
I don't know if they're online. Now that's a store I miss.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, Saya in Frog Ears is
Oh,
gay.
yeah.
That is
Oh,
cute.
that zebra is so cute. I do like that bag.
But I went looking for it, Dawn. I couldn't find it either.
No.
It's an anomaly. I went to the Portland leather goods store today, and my sister says she's
Ah,
never shopping with me again. Uh, Normally that's my line. Normally that's what I say to her, but between yesterday's shopping and today's shopping, she's like, I can't leave my house for the rest of the month. It's only the 8th.